Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing, well, not really playing Awaken Chaos Era, are we? Um, we're playing some other games though, and I do want to discuss, a quick discussion ideally, of my no longer playing Awaken Chaos Era because I don't want to put this video out as Ace sucks, don't play Ace. That's not the case, actually. I'm just gonna tell you guys why I've made the decision to stop playing Awaken Chaos Era. Now, and what am I doing now instead, right? What am I doing now instead? So, when it comes to Awaken Chaos Era, guys, well, for one, I should note, I have giveaways still. We gotta do my final giveaways. I'll explain how I'm giving those away here shortly. But when it comes to Ace, I really liked the game from the beginning. I think my very first impression was these graphics are too cheesy compared to Raid, and I'm so used to the spoiled by amazing style Raid graphics. I didn't really like the graphics. I'm like, ugh, I don't know if I can get behind this. One day later, I immediately stopped noticing the graphic difference and started liking the graphics, honestly. And at the end of the day, I really came to like Ace a lot. And I think they did a great job with improvements, adding new characters. Although I don't know why they've not added any new elite characters. That is a little bit weird to me, honestly. They definitely should add more elite characters. It doesn't really make sense why they haven't. But other than that, they've done a great job with events, temporary events, real-time arena. So guys, if you are watching this video because you were thinking about playing Ace and you're like, oh wait, why'd she quit? Should I not play? That's not what I'm saying. You should play Ace. It's a great game. I just think because of my main focuses, I really don't have time to play this game properly. I wish I could play this game properly. It's a really great game, but at the end of the day, I just don't have the time to focus a type of game that is I guess I would call a main game. So if you guys don't already know, my main game is Raid Shadow Legends. That YouTube just hit 10,000 subscribers recently, so thank you everyone. If you're following me on the Raid channel, I should also note that I even added some fun memberships at very low costs so we could have a little fun with some emotes, badges, and some other exclusive content on that channel. Raid has been my main game. It's been the main game, the only game I seriously focused for the past 3 years, and that's the game that brought me to content creation. So because of Raid, I'm here. Because of Raid, I did Twitch, all the stuff, and Raid is my focus, and I don't want to stray from that. I have my main account that I've had for over 3 years, plus I'm doing a free-to-play series, Epics and Uncommons only for Raid Shadow Legends, so trying to play two accounts for Raid is really hard alone, let alone playing many other games, or especially a game that's involved as Awaken Chaos Era. Now, Awaken Chaos Era is awesome, just like Raid in the sense it is a very good game for, let's actually, let me throw up my, other, oh hey, I won. I'm gonna throw up my free-to-play behind us here for Raid. So, when it comes to Awaken Chaos Era, I thought they did a great job. I enjoyed playing the game, and I think it's a really solid game if you're not playing a game like Raid. Or if you only play Raid as your side game and take Raid very lightly and just do dailies and kind of casually play. But if you're a grinder and you really want to complete everything, do every fusion, do all the events, stay on top of things, push hard in Doom Tower, etc. for Raid, playing Awaken Chaos Era at the same time is really hard. What I unfortunately did, guys, honestly, I had a really hard time just keeping up with the content. Like, Lost Sanctuary came out. I really love that style of, I guess, dungeon, if you want to call it that. It's like a puzzle. It's super fun. And I only did like one or two of them that never continued. I got to the point where I just couldn't keep up with the dailies, like the basic dailies, and all I was doing was guild boss and a couple dailies, and that was it. And I think if I'm gonna play a game, I want to be able to play it properly, right? I want to go hardcore. I want to really dive in and try to progress my account well. Unless, depending on the vibe of the game, sure, some games are good to play super chill. But if I'm something where I'm trying to like advance, I want to be able to grind better. And I felt like I wasn't giving enough attention to Awaken Chaos Era that it deserved. It does deserve it. It's a fun game. It's a great game, and they're constantly improving. I definitely hope for success in the game, and who knows, maybe I'll come back. So I do want to leave it at that. just because I'm saying goodbye, Ace. It's not necessarily goodbye forever. Maybe I'll come back in the future. Maybe I'll find a way to balance playing Raid Shadow Legends as well as playing other games, but it's too hard right now. But I am playing other games. I can't say I'm not. So I'm actually playing a game that I feel is better suited as a side game. I've been really enjoying Eternal Evolution here. The graphics are really nice. Everything is smooth. It's got a totally different vibe, and it's considered an idle RPG. So instead of Ace, this is honestly what I've been focusing most of my efforts on. And instead, ever since I stopped playing Awaken Chaos Era, this has kind of become my instant focus. Once I started playing this game, I really, really enjoyed it. I'll pop out of this after this one ends and I'll show a little bit more of the graphics. But I really like Eternal Evolution. I'm enjoying style, I'm enjoying the progression. And yeah, I like that it's an idle RPG and it doesn't take as much time to do everything daily. And there are dailies, there's dungeons, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. And of course you could spend a lot of time progressing your account on this kind of a game too. But if you just log in, do some dailies and get off, I don't feel like I'm losing too much. You know, you're always grinding resources, including passively, which is why I chose to start playing this game. I also just like that it's a different style. And guys, I'm gonna be blunt here. Like, yes, I found this game through a sponsorship, which is what my first impressions video, then a few videos after, were because of that sponsorship. But I kept playing because I really liked it. Now, at this point, I'm not getting anything extra for creating content. I'm not making money besides anything I eventually make from this YouTube. So this is not a sponsorship. This is not a sponsored ad. This is me just saying, I think this game is cool. I like it, and maybe you will too. That's really all this is. It's just me being honest. I just am really enjoying the graphics. I'm enjoying the style. It's something a little bit different. And I think it's easy to play as a side game, and that's what I want. If you play Ace right now and you're watching this video and curious about why I'm not playing anymore, and you're looking for another side game, I definitely would suggest Eternal Evolution is a really great side game. The characters are fun, everything's a little bit different, it's got a little bit of a sci-fi and alien vibe going on, and it's just a really fun game. So this is what most of my content is going to be focused on. Now, I do want to also mention that Infinite Magic Raid I am checking out as well. So I will be playing Infinite Magic Raid a little bit and doing a first impressions on that. Let me know if you guys are playing that as well, or if you guys have been playing on the beta testing server. It's going global September like 7th, I think. So they're doing their official launch. There's pre-registration gifts right now if you pre-register. So I'll be sure to link stuff for that as well. But honestly, at the end of the day, just wait for my video on that and we'll see what we really think. I'm going to be posting that soon, after it global launches. So hang tight on that one. I wouldn't go crazy overly looking up that game until we get some more people rolling out with after pre-registration. But pre-register if you think you might be interested in checking out another gacha game for for Infinite Magic Raid, of course. But whew, like I'm sad to leave Ace because I really like it, but I haven't played in a few weeks now, honestly, guys, and I haven't posted content on it either, so I'm sure this video isn't a surprise to you. Back around to the giveaways. If you listened to me blabber for a while, sorry. But I kind of just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. And I do play on this channel. I do plan to try to play lots of new games. I don't want to just keep it focused on one. I would like to at least do some testing first impressions and at least check out games. Even if I don't continue to play them regularly, I want to try to test out games and just showcase new things coming out as much as I can. And for Ace, it's goodbye for now. And I really do hope in the future that I hope this game does well, but with their marketing, I hope they're able to get boosting. I know they had plans for big marketing after Real-Time Arena and Guild versus Environment came out, but I don't know what really happened with that. It looks like the downloads have dropped, unfortunately. Maybe they'll come back up, though. Oh, I also should mention, I know Summoner's Glory has been really trying to revamp their stuff too, as is another, and so I might have some more info on that game in the future as well, as far as how that game is progressing. It's one I used to play and really love, so maybe I'll have some notes on that one in the future too. We'll see. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, Raid is my focus, and this channel is going to be mostly focused on Eternal Evolution content for now. I might continue to make content on Infinite Magic Raid, depending on how that goes as well, and hopefully maybe even Dislight in the future. And finally, the thing you guys have been waiting for is my information on the giveaway codes. I have 5 more codes to give away that I haven't given away from my final batch of giveaways. So, in order to, well, here's the deal. It might be obvious, you might have already seen it, but I'm gonna put each giveaway code in the comments separately. So if you use a code and it works for you, I would just really appreciate if you guys could take a moment and say, okay, I grabbed this one, thanks, or, oh, this one's already been used. If you notice the codes there in the comments, then just let it be known that it's already been used so people don't try to use it as well, because you can only use those codes once, and one person can only use them, so. So, Ace community, goodbye for now. Hope to see you guys in some other games, and maybe I'll come back to Ace in the future. I'm not closing the door there because I really like the game, and I think they're doing a good job overall. Time is just hard to manage, and I'm getting married in a month. Oh, and if you guys are people that ever check out Twitch, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour well, max of 24-hour, ideally, if things go well, subathon live on Twitch. For September 3rd. So I'm going to be doing a nice long stream, at least a minimum of 8 hours, maybe more, we'll see, for the minimum. So stay tuned for that and come hang out with me. We'll be playing Raid, we'll be doing Stream Raiders, we'll play side games, we'll see, we'll have some fun. Maybe I'll check out some other quick games in between, but we're going to have a long day, so I need people to help keep me sane. So come say hi, let's hang out. But for now, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more content covering some other games, and let me know what other games that you're playing and which ones would you like to see me playing. I feel like Dislight's been pretty popular, and I really loved Dislight. I tried it, and it was great, but I had trouble getting it to work on the PC consistently with BlueStacks and stuff, so I think I just kind of kept it on my phone, and then I went on vacation and stopped playing it after, but I really want to go back to that game. I also really miss Konosuba Fantastic Days. That was a fun game. Perfect side game. It's so quick and easy and to do battles and be done in literally like 15 minutes. So I like that kind of thing too. Let me know in the comments below. Sorry I rambled for like 5 more minutes here. But yeah, let me know what you guys are playing, what you want to see me play. What do you think about everything? Do you still love Ace? What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear. And thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel. If you haven't already, still subscribe. I'd appreciate it because I'm trying to grow this channel and bring more content to you guys as well. So bye for now.